Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Today I'm going to open up 56 Riftwatcher packs with you. I am doing this because I'm seeing that the value of the cards inside the packs is as good or better than the cost of the pack itself, and feels like a no-brainer because I'm getting an opportunity with every pack opening to get something really sick, like some sort of gold foil coral lurker, which would change the math on the returns. Let's just look at the numbers and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I want to give a shout out to HL49, who is the propagator of this idea. He did a video. If you guys don't know HL49, do yourself a favor and check him out. He's a content creator on YouTube and on Twitch, I believe. And yeah, he's got good content. This is a video from 7 hours ago. This shouldn't happen ever. And a little bit of a spicy comment on, I got 3 different things. One of which was not spicy, but recommending looking at the marketplace for the cost of the non-card marketplace for the cost of Riftwatcher packs and seeing the opportunity to open and sell. So if you see $4.67 on the Riftwatcher pack, and we go over to Splinter cards and we assume, let's see, 460, let's go 467. And I've got free potions and I'm gonna have to pay a market fee when I sell the cards. And then I go Riftwatchers and we can calculate. So there's a chance I'm gonna lose 18 cents because of the purchase price of 267. But we're on that margin where this is like, we're talking 18 cents times 60 or whatever packs that I'm opening. I'm giving myself opportunities to pull something crazy like a legendary gold foil, which on average is $123. Now, of course, I could undercut this value. Like I could do worse than this. This is not a guarantee. This is a mathematical average. But man, with that in place, I'm interested. I'm paying attention. And so, plus who doesn't like opening packs? It's fun. And I happen to have 500,000 DEC that I acquired from selling some recent cards, some of which were airdrops that were, free for me through my Chaos Legion pickups. So let's go get some more Riftwatcher packs. So I did it. I picked up 56 of them, and we're going to open them right now. I'm not going to do like a slow, I'm just going to open them all. I'm going to open them all in one go, and we're going to see what we get. I have enough potions, as you can see, and these are just earned now. The potions are really adding up these days ever since they've changed how you can earn those in multiplied numbers within your chests, which I'm a big fan of. I know some people don't like that potions are one of the rewards. They feel it's non-monetary. I feel strongly in opposition to that. I think they are monetary because people like me are going to open packs and we want potions, so we're going to spend money to get those potions, or we're going to use ones when we get free. So it carries a value to me. So let's open 56, and of course I'm going to slow down. I'm going to hit open all, but I'm going to, if there's any substantial legendaries or gold foils, we'll stop and we'll talk and we'll check out the market prices on them. I'm not going to look for goldies or anything like that. Let's just open them all. Love it. Lich and Beast is a card. Ooh, I like the gold foil. Some got level 1 Ancient Redwood. I don't have a max copy of that yet. Coral Lurker, I needed more copies of that. Love the Runic Skyclaw. Oh, that's a gold foil. There we go. That's a gold foil legendary. Right there, boys. The Redwood, too. That's the brand new one. Was it 1 copy? Yeah, guys, 1 gold foil legendary. Now, that happened so fast, and there was actually a lot to see, so there's tons I missed. The gold foil Ilthane. This is the most expensive of all the summoners without gold foil, so I assume the gold foil is worth quite a bit. We will check in a moment. I really, really want a Max Bernhardt. I think this card is really quite good. I do believe it's, especially for what green does well, this card really leans into its already, to its expertise. There's just some amazing cards that are archery based that don't have close range, and this opens doors, especially now because we have the archery from the rule set where every card has to be an archery. And so Fernart just has I think a lot of utility, and I think is probably being overlooked at, I think, a $4 cost or whatever it is. I like all the cards, even though I'm going to remain silent on this row here. I like all the cards. I really think Riftwatchers is a strong set. I did a video recently talking about, are we sleeping on Riftwatchers? And I think we are. I mean, the fact that these packs are pretty much equal to the cards inside them, that's often not the case. It's often the case that the cards will be, it doesn't have to be that way, because there's a speculative opportunity with every pack where you could buy one pack and get a gold foil legendary. And so in some sense, if the cards on average were worth half of the value of the pack, people would still occasionally buy them. Maybe not as quickly as they're going to when they see videos like this, because they're going to see opportunities like this. But my point is, if it was a $2 card value within the pack on average, and it was a $4 pack price, people would still buy that, because sometimes you're going to get that gold foil legendary with $150. And so, you know, when you add to that, not only do we like opening packs, not only do we like having that chance to hit the home run and get lucky, but also it's really very little luck involved when there's only a mathematical 18-cent loss on every pack you open. I needed more Coral Lurkers, and that's a $25 card. I'm really happy for that one. Of course, the Ancient Redwood I definitely needed, and I don't have a max copy, so I'm glad to see another copy. I think I have a level 2, so I have 3. This won't move the needle in terms of making me have that level 3 or 4, but still, of course, I'm happy to have it. The gold foil, I'm really excited to see what that cost goes for, and we'll check in a minute. More Ilthanes, Scargors. So, you know, this is a $7 card. This is a $3 card. I don't know what the Runic Skyclaw gold foil is going for, but this is a strong card, and I would assume the gold foil is, it's rare, so I'm going to say that's probably like a $3 card, $4. Cabalist I like. Another rare gold foil. Queen of Crows should not be. This is what I'm talking about when I say Rift Watchers is actually really excellent. You get, because of the summoners were epic, and therefore no other monsters from this release were epic, just summoners were. And so cards like Queen of Crows, which is clearly from a power perspective, from a utility perspective, in my mind, it's epic status or even better. It's close, if not, you know, it could be in the range of legendary with maybe minor tweaks because of what it offers, because of the number of hit points, because of the kit that it brings. It has close range, it has headwinds, I forget what else it has, but you know, it's a high hit point, fairly high damage dealing, under 10 mana. It's an amazing card. And I think in any other card release or pack release, this is not a rare. It's probably an epic or even a legendary. But Rift Watchers is that good. Okay, so that's probably the real. I bought a Bax level Dowlin because it's just so cheap. I really think these summoners are going to be ones that you're going to want, especially because when the modern evolves, these are going to be cards that are going to have a whole new niche, a whole new, let's say, runway. Like they've got more room to flex their own muscles and to be the boss or be the alpha kind of, in a context where you see Untamed out of circulation, out of the modern. So then I think cards like Dahlan are going to have better utility than you currently imagine. And so I bought one they were like $1.50 per BCX, and I bought a max, but I'm happy to see a couple more. So we're going to check out a few cards before we go. We'll look at the Ilthane, we'll look at the gold foil Ilthane, gold foil Runic Skyclaw, gold foil Ancient Redwood, and maybe that's it. Yeah, okay, let's go over to Peak Monsters. So we'll go Rift Watchers. Okay. So Redwood right there, that's a $16 card. I can actually go into Peak Monsters and actually analyze the value of those packs without going in here, but I want to see this for myself. I want to see Redwood, $16, that's great. I might sell that because I don't have enough to get to the next level anyways. I'll think about that. But that bodes well for a high gold foil value. Okay, the Lurker, 24, 22. So happy to have that. This card's just one of the cards that makes this deck so exceptional. Lurker, Flore, I'd say Kane, Morty. You know, the only one here I don't love is probably Runemancer Atuat. And I would say it's really good too. It's just contextual. Okay, and then let's see the Summoner. Ilthane 730. Ilthane, look at that, $53 for that gold foil Ilthane. I'll be happy to sell that. I can get a $40 bid right now, or I could list it for 50. I'm going to list it for 52 and just wait. I bet it sells. And right there, you know, 50 some dollars, that paid for 12 of the packs that I just opened, of the 56 packs I opened. Okay, and then just let's see the crown jewel over here. We're gonna look at that. Look at that, 100 and I could sell it right now for $99, and that would in and of itself satisfy. What would that do? In and of itself, that would satisfy almost 20 of the packs. So between the ancient redwood for 20 packs, and you know, I think it's more than that. Look at this. 99 times 4.67. So that's that's not right. 99 divided by 4.67. So yeah, that pays for 21 of the 56 packs that I opened. And then we had a $50 card with that summoner. And again, we divided by 4.67. That's another 10. We easily, let's go back to Peak Monsters and just use the tool to analyze packs. And we're going to look at 56. And it's going to tell you the last 56 that you looked at. Okay. 110 right there for my Ancient Redwood. There's my 53 for Ilthane. Cableless is a $5 card. I wasn't sure about that. Techno Wizologist, I didn't even acknowledge that one, but I like that card. The Runic Skyclaw is actually a $9 card. The Coral Lurker, I thought that was 3 or 4, I said. So, man, this is actually a really juicy payout, I would say. $7 on the Ilthane over there. Yeah, man, like, we are... The market price of my cards there, $358. So 358 divided by 4.67. I mean, if I just sell those all, I could buy 20 more Riftwatcher packs. Like that's really wild. I mean, I easily paid for my cards, but for the packs. That's really awesome. And this, like I said, the stakes are very low right now with these price points, with the 18-cent differential. So I'm going to leave it there. I think this is a play. At least this is a play for now. This quickly could be, this opportunity disappears when probably 10 of you guys go out and buy 100 packs. But, you know, this is worth looking into, and keep your eye on it. And it's not just on the Splinterlands non-card market. Remember, you have a certain number of packs listed on the non-card market, and then you have a totally different body of sales. Right here, you've got Riftwatcher packs. You've got 1,137 for sale, and you can go in there and check out, you know, what price points they are and buy them out. 168 right there for that same price point, if I don't get them first. But then you also have the Hive Engine, which has a different set of packs that are listed over here. And depending on what Hive is up to, this can be a very exciting opportunity. You're looking at $4.43 for these packs. So actually, this margin is almost certainly to be profitable, but you have to look at, if you have to deal with the inconvenience of moving your currency around, maybe you have to pay fees. You probably have to move DEC in and then change the DEC to a Hive. Maybe there's some slippage. So I guess navigate that wisely, but this is better of a margin than the one I just dealt that I just generated a profit off of with the non-card market. So again, thank you so much. I'm going to leave it there. Rift Watchers is serious. Please do yourself a favor. Don't sleep on it, and just have an amazing day, guys. God bless.